First test of the Enduro Pro battery on the GoPro Hero 10 Black that we use for our YouTube channel. This is Joel, your host of BrainDamageBBQ, up on location at Camp Fortune, first run of the morning. It's now 9 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, the day we're going to shoot. I like to get out here 5 days a week, and I'll blow the cobwebs out before the beginning of the day. I'm one of the first ones up on the hill every morning, Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday, don't bother coming because too many people, too much hassle, too much shit. And away we go. There's one of my buddies there. My buddy Pat's down at the bottom of the hill. You'll see him momentarily. First run's going to be down either Pinot or Allen's Alley. I guess we're going to do Pinot. But first we're going to take a stop. We're going to put our gloves on because it is a little chilly out. So I'm wrapping everything up here like this. But again, you know, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can see me ski more maybe, because this is awesome. Once I know that this GoPro battery, the Enduro battery that I just got in the mail, got it on Amazon. Got 2 of them in the package there. So charged it up overnight. So now we're skiing down the hill. Hopefully it's still recording. I haven't heard it go beep 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 yet, which is usually about now is when I would do it with the GoPro battery. Wow, look at me go, nice and smooth. Carving the snow, babies. And today we're going to be doing a beef and barley soup over what we haven't decided what we're going to call it yet. You've heard me refer to it as the anti-hobo barrel, but I got my tripod out so we can hang a cast iron pot over it and make beef and barley soup like the hobos would. So we're coming down to the bottom of the run now. As you can see, the sun says slow, but we can't go slow. We're too old to go slow. We don't have enough time. If we have more time, then we can go slow. But see, there's our man Pat right there. Come around the corner, getting through the gate. There we go. Say hi, Pat. You're on camera, bro.
Hey,
there's my buddy Pat. Hopefully it's still recording. Can you look at the screen?
Oh yeah.
Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Like numbers are going?
Yeah. And then
awesome.
little lights flashing too.
Okay, how much, what's the percentage of the battery?
Full,
so still 100%?
Yeah.
Cool, because we're doing a test on the new battery, the Enduro battery.
Okay.
It's because the other GoPro battery doesn't last in the cold.
You must have bought Never Ready.
Oh no, it's better than that. But no, we're doing a test on this if it lasts in the cold, because we had a lot of problems shooting in the winter time with the GoPro, because that's what we shoot in the garage. But if it's cold, the battery doesn't last.
How much you pay for that?
The GoPro cost me $350, I think. The batteries just cost me another 68. Oh, but it's worth it. It's, you know, it's more than worth it for the. I can record myself skiing now. I love it. I'm gonna go over to the other side. I'm just gonna see how long it lasts, and I'm just gonna keep recording until it tells me it can't. That way I know how long it lasts, right?
Does it beep when the battery's?
No, it will. Wait, like all of a sudden, because the last time we were here, when I was here with Lawrence. Go ahead, guys. When I was here with Lawrence, we went down the hill. I had the GoPro in my hand. I made it halfway down the hill. Beep, beep, beep. That was it, and the battery was like 98%. So far this is doing good. The other one would have cut out by now.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll make it to the other side and back. Still recording.
There you go.
But we'll check it when I get back.
All right.
Okay, we'll see you in a few, man. Thank you. Morning. Say hi. You're on camera. Another one of our favorite lift operators right here. Have a great day. And now we're going up the hill. Let's see how long it takes to get us up the lift, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to fuck with the camera or anything like that, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of the gloves off, not this one. Hey, welcome to BrainDamageBBQ Beef and Barley Edition. I'm your host, Joel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button down there so you can see more incredibly wicked awesome clips like this. Today we're doing beef and barley with the leftover beef that I smoked last week. Yeah, it was last week, right? The beef and the chicken. Yep. So we got my tripod out that I found in the car.
That's where you keep it.
That's where it's supposed to be kept, is we go camping. I was planning on going camping, but I finally pulled it out because I have a reason to. So we're attaching my super duper Eaton housewares Dutch oven, number 9 Dutch oven that I got in a flea somewhere. I can't remember that. Oh, it's not on here properly. This is over here, so it's in the center. Dutch oven, I got it in a flea somewhere. This got to be over 100 years old, easy. You know, maybe 120, 130 years old. We're going to cook the beef and barley soup in there. So we're going to start warming it up a little bit like that. So I've seasoned it. It's all ready to go. What I've done is I've chopped up all the ingredients. I've chopped up everything. And the water that I'm going to use, liquid death, of course. What other water would you use in beef and barley soup? We're going to call this one, we're going to call it BrainDamageBBQ Liquid Death Beef and Barley Soup Grandma's Recipe. Because it is my mom's recipe, all I've done is just increase the ingredients by about a half. And liquid death, the water, it's going to be awesome. Pouring that in there, we're going to have to start that off pretty soon. We're going to put everything in there. So one can, open it up. And look at that, it's already boiling. It's already hot.
Yep.
Do this quick. Now I've doubled the ingredients basically on everything. So this is going to make like...
So that's 4 cups of water you just put in, right?
Yeah, it's 500 milliliters per can, which is 2 cups of water. So we put in about 8 cups, 8 to 10 cups. Liquid death in. And liquid death is like the best water to use for anything. It comes from the Alps. Up in the Himalayas, so but it's like the greatest water. Like, look, come on, it's liquid death. Come on, how can you get better than that? Like, death to plastic. Absolutely delicious. You can taste the mountains. Okay, so then we've got 5 in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 10 cups of water. Now we're gonna take our broth. Oh, that off. Take our Campbell's broth. Not sponsored by Campbell, but this is concentrated. So this makes like 4 cups. We're going to dump a little bit of that in there. Like that. Throw that stuff down there like that. Take another one. So now we got 12 cups of liquid so far. Is it going to overflow with the rest of the ingredients? So what should we put in first? I say the carrot. Why not? See? And what I did is I mandolin the carrots. So all the pieces are exactly the same size. Oh yeah, mushy carrot. Pull the carrot in like that. And celery, same thing, mandolin the celery. All the same size, nice and thin. Yummy celery.
All pre-measured, right?
All pre-measured, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got the potatoes in here. Dump the water out. It'll help keep the potatoes fresh. The water's not going to kill anything. Throw the potatoes in.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, last but not least, last but not least is coming. But this is the barley, onion flakes. There's some barley in there like that. There we go. And the onion flakes. Don't like onions, but I'll use onion flakes. That's okay. And now, the essence de resistance of the soup. The beef. Look at those big chunks of beef. Oh, this may overflow. Oh, we lost some. Bruce doesn't even get that because it's too dirty. We're dumping the beef in there. Like so. So I just stuffed it in there. This is well over 2 cups of beef. I chopped up pretty much the whole roast that I smoked last week is in that pot. And I'm going to take some pepper. See, these things are great because can't use that cap now. It's washed up, but I can do it with the salt. The cap, leave it on, you can grind it up. Like this, and see it's all in the cap. It's hard to get the cap off after you've done it. Now you can flip it over. Take the cap off, flip. See you got all the salt there. Dump it in. I can hear my phone going off. It means it's 12 o'clock. So I'll do the same thing with the pepper. But that's a good workout for the forearms. Oh, big shout out to Camp Fortune. It was an awesome day to skate today. And by the way, another big shout out. I want to come over here to the board because I'm going to really shout out. Big shout out to GoPro Enduro battery. You guys, that battery is incredible. I got 6 runs in at Camp Fortune today. All it used up was like 41% of the battery. Whereas the regular GoPro battery, we proved in our last video that it only lasted like 20 seconds down the hill. That was it before it was done. The cold really affects the battery. But this Enduro battery really holds up to the cold. It was -6, -8 out, but with the wind chill going down the hill, I'm sure it was increased because that's when the GoPro died when we were filming before.
Yeah, we'll show the batteries in a second.
Yeah. Okay, so we open up the pepper one. Got all the pepper in there. Open it like that. I don't have a spoon. What the hell am I going to use for a spoon?
Why not?
Almost spoon-like.
Almost. Is it like blue?
No, what we can do, we'll put it in there for a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds. So we sterilize it, right? We don't want to be, well, it doesn't really matter, that's going to start boiling pretty soon and everything, so it shouldn't really matter, no shit. And we're the ones that are eating it. Look at that, that heated up quick, so we know that's sterile now. Not like, you know, hospitalization sterile, of course, but...
Okay, a sneak peek at 2024 from one of my all-time favorite guitarists and singers who is currently performing in Japan. Happens to be a dear friend of mine. We are joined by John Mayer at a cat cafe in Tokyo. John, this doesn't look sanitary, John. John.
It's, you know what, I believe it passes all health codes. I think it's just fine. Yes, we are at a cat bar. It's called Cats in the Box in Tokyo, celebrating New Year's. We're already halfway through the first day of 2024.
John.
I'm here with
John,
Shin and 5 other proprietors of the bar.
Talk to me about this bar. You're in the bar. And there are cats everywhere. They are licking each other.
There are cats.
Yes.
Yes, this is This is a place you can come, enjoy a drink or two, and talk to cats. It's a cat bar. I mean, I don't know how much more clear I can be about the objective of this place.
Here we go. Starting with a screwdriver, rolling a BrainDamageBBQ. Oh my God, you can feel the chunks. Everything is in there so beautifully. Look at that, it's just right to the top too. I planned it perfectly. It's hard to do when it's dangling like this. There we go. The soup is stirred. It says in the instructions, I'll bring the recipe out afterwards to show you the recipe, but it says it's about 3 hours. We're going to start our stack timer. Boom, stack timer's going. And until we check it out in about 3 hours, we're going to start every once in a while, so we'll check back in with you. But until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep it beefy.
Oh my God. Let me start from here.
Okay, folks, welcome back to BrainDamageBBQ. As you can see, the soup is boiling. Everyone's boiling. You can see a potato, see a carrot. Good luck seeing a celery, you know what I mean? But if you can, leave it down in the notes below. You can see a barley. But look at it boiling. Oh my God, I wish you could smell it through the camera. It is just so incredible. Grab our green-handled big screwdriver, which is now our big-handled reed spoon. Obviously we can't taste the soup with this spoon, but we can stir it and we get all scraping at the bottom if anything sticks, which is not because this is a really well seasoned pan. We give it all a nice little stir like that. Now what we're gonna do, put that on the grill like that, we're gonna pick this up. See, now it's on a rapid boil. This is what's called a rapid boil. We don't want it in a rapid boil for a long time, so we're gonna grab it about halfway, bring it up like this, take our pin, try and get it through the goddamn hole. Yeah, that's what she said. And there we go, it's up a little bit higher. Okay, we're gonna move it over. Now we can move this over like that. Okay, so we're centered. We're gonna take our Eatonia Housewares number 9 Dutch oven. Over 100 years old. This soup is going to taste like the past.
From the old Eaton
It's from
source.
the old days, boys and girls.
Timothy Eaton and Company, Canadian landmark.
Put the top on nice and easy. Got it all centered up. There we go. Peachy keen as a bean with no caffeine. And how long are we into it for? Oh, it only took 20 minutes to boil. That's not bad. So we still got another hour, 2 hours and 40 minutes before that comes off. We're going to add a little bit more wood. But what we're using this bunch of scrap wood that I had the pallets all stacked up over there. I pulled them in, chopped them all up. You can see the little pieces there. To get the fire going, but I'm using some of my smoking wood to help maintain that nice heat. But that scrap wood, as soon as I put it in there, within a couple of minutes, it just burns away. And I won't use scrap wood for smoking because it's crap wood. You know, it has the name right in it. Crap, scrap. You know, you don't want to use that. But this is good for heat because the smoke doesn't come in contact with my food, so it doesn't make any difference. It's just used for heat. Just like that would be used in the hobo barrel. If we're allowed to have the hobo barrel, but we're not because it's like too much to burn in the city. And big shout out to the fire department that came that day. Too bad you didn't stay for kebabs. But until the soup is ready to come up, we'll check it in about another hour or so. Till then, keep it beefy.
Beautiful.
A little bit closer to the mic because Lauren successfully got the snowblower going. We just filled it with gas. If it goes successfully long enough, we're going to whip over to our buddy, neighbor across the street, Rolf. We're going to help him. We're going to blow his driveway. So, I give Roy all the credit for getting the snowblower going, take it all apart, get the carburetor cleaned up and everything going. Now winter won't be so bad. Keep it beefy, folks. Hey, welcome back. We're just doing a quick check on the soup. It's been 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 51 seconds, so we'll say 2 hours. We'll put the top off because it's definitely got to a rapid boil there because we got some real good flame coming up there. So it's cooking along really deliciously. Like, look at that. Get a close up of that. You can't see it back there from the steam. But wow, look at the sliced carrots in there. You can't see the celery, but the barley's kicking around. You see big chunks of meat floating by. Oh yeah, potatoes. Oh, the big chunk of potato. Just peek its head up and say hello. And I wish you could smell through the GoPro, but unfortunately they don't have that technology yet. But they should. GoPro should come up with a Smell Pro, is what they should call it. But it was just a quick check on the soup, so you see it was progressing. Another hour or so, and it should be good. We're gonna leave the top off for a bit, let it thicken up, and when we check it again, another hour or so to take it out. Keep it beefy. Oh yeah. By the way. See, it's a good thing you didn't stop the camera. Come over here, the battery. This is the Enduro. This is the new battery that we just got. It's made for cold. This is the not Enduro. This is made for the not cold, like the summertime. This is definitely a summertime battery. This is your wintertime battery. Big shout out to GoPro Enduro battery, absolutely. I'm going to be taking it with me again tomorrow skiing, so we'll do another test. We're just going to let it run from the beginning to the end. I'm going to start the film. And I'm not going to stop until I hear beep, 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 and then my skiing.
So you're going to ski until you hear it stop?
I'm going to ski until I hear it stop. And we're going to see how long it lasts in the cold.
Okay, so I'll create a skiing playlist.
Okay, we'll do that. Because the last one was 42 minutes and it only used up 58%. Or 41%. There was still 58% left. 59% left. So my math is really shitty today. But anyways, the Enduro is like really, so far, it's really impressed me. When I took the GoPro off and looked at it, it was still running, 59% battery still left. It's like, holy cow, come on. It was 12 seconds into the shoot with the not Enduro battery when we were on the hill last time, as you saw in the other video, poof. Not even 15 seconds of skiing, like boom.
It's embarrassing when it dies on me.
Like, I don't understand why they wouldn't include one of these with a GoPro 10 and up, because it's made for outdoors. You know, you're not going to be in a meat locker filming yourself with a GoPro. You might be, like, who knows what you're into, kind of thing. But you never know. It's unlikely you're going to be below -10 temperatures using your GoPro. But if you are, you want this GoPro Enduro battery. I recommend it 110%. So far, I've tried it. I'm going to try it again tomorrow. We'll keep reviewing it as we go along.
And it might be snowing outside right now, as you can see.
It's incredibly snowy out there. It's a beautiful day.
It's honestly, it's not that cold.
No, it's only about -3, and then what's the weather channel say? -6. With the wind gust 54 kilometers, it feels like the visibility is only 1.6 kilometers. Again, -6. Ceiling is 396 meters.
I'm surprised it's that much.
Pressure is 100.40 kilopascals and falling. Relative humidity is 93%. And again, -6, it's feeling like -15. With the wind coming out of the east at 35 kilometers.
Yeah, and
With wind gusts up to 54 kilometers. Keep those gusts in mind.
And
those are the ones that blow you over if you're an old lady walking down the street, you know.
most of our viewers are American, so they don't understand all this metric stuff.
They don't understand blizzards. Unless they live in a snowy place, of course, but then they would understand blizzards.
Buffalo,
yeah.
Shout out to Buffalo. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Milwaukee.
Yeah, that soup's cooking along really good. I wish I could taste the screwdriver, but it's too hot. But it looks delicious. Yeah. So we're gonna leave the top off there for a bit. We got it over here, Dutch oven, so it'll cool down nice. There goes the glove. That's good. This thing is amazing. It's gonna make that soup taste so good.
It's from old Eaton stores in Canada.
Eatonia.
Yep.
Before it was Eaton's. Like, it was not even Eaton's. That's
No,
Eatonia.
it was their house brand.
So, that's incredible. I'm so glad I found that. I gotta stop buying cast iron stuff now. But until we take the soup off, keep it beefy.
Very good.
Yeah, that's fucking. Never heard it say, "Hey, I'm too cold. I'm gonna stop charging." Because you think if it was cold, then we keep charging to keep warm, right? Like,
Well, just let me film it, and then I'll point the camera up at you in a moment.
yeah, I don't make any difference.
Charging stopped. Your phone's temperature is too low. Charging will continue when the temperature returns to normal.
Sorry, it ain't going to do that for another few months.
Seems it's still recording though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it just won't charge. That doesn't make sense.
The things we do for the channel, huh?
Sacrificing our phone.
Yeah. No, my poor little Galaxy S7.
Beautiful.
But it seems to still be recording.
Oh my god, it smells so good. You know what I forgot though?
What?
To add the tomato juice.
Uh-oh.
And I'm glad we didn't, because I wouldn't have had room for it.
Yeah.
You know,
And it's
so-
too late now.
Well, it is absolutely too late now.
Yep. Yeah, well.
So it's a modified version of Mom's recipe, that's all. Okay, spoon right there.
my sauce. Ok, là c'est ma sauce. Prépare Joe.
There we go.
En plein froid, je vais essayer de me réchauffer le corps.
Lawrence's, and don't tell me you can't take it
Ah,
because
c'est
you're
chaud,
eating
c'est
it
chaud, c'est chaud.
on camera, Lawrence.
I'm eating it on camera. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about holding the damn camera while I'm
It has a stand.
filming.
Put it down. This is eating time, not filming time. We have other cameras that are doing that too.
Regarde la vapeur.
We prefer action shots.
La
Like,
vapeur.
la vapeur, la vapeur, c'est ça. This is why we
Put
use
it down
action
on the stand,
shots.
put it down, stand right there, and all three of us are going to eat it at the same time. But it's so good. Oh my God, the beef is huge.
Ah,
Too hot. So hot.
so hot.
Very good.
A little bit more salt, but other than that,
More salt.
yeah, a little bit more salt. Other than that, it's good. Other than that, it's very, very good. Too bad you folks at home can't try this, Olivier.
Yeah.
Over here. Over here between us.
C'est super, c'est super chaud.
Olivier,
Olivier, come over here. You're going to see all of us in the shot. See?
3 cameras are on you right now.
3 cameras. You're going to see right in the middle of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to call this BrainDamageBBQ Blizzard Beef and Barley Soup. There's a blizzard happening right now. Oh, very hot. Stay hot for a while. Boiling away. Oh yeah, this is so good. Good job, Joel. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Blizzard, Brain Damage Blizzard Beef and Barley Soup. I keep pausing on the title, but that's okay. You get the joint. You get the point. Show you a little piece of beef there. See the beef and carrots there. Oh my God, look at that. The beef, the potatoes, the barley. You can't see it probably because of all the beautiful steam. Only if you can smell that steam. It's like the greatest smelling steam in the world. So the recipe will be posted up with when the video is posted, because Lawrence took a picture of the recipe. So follow the recipe. Well, did you flip it over to the directions in the back? Because our directions in the back.
Basically, boil it and then simmer.
For 3 hours, yeah. But
Yeah. And shout out to Sousa Linux.
shout out to Barley. Made the soup really good. Anyways, thanks for tuning into this episode. Until then, folks, keep it beeping. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave comments down below. Want to see me make another kind of soup? We'll do it for you. Until then, keep it beeping. Peace. Every morning, there's mornings when I barely sleep at night. But I still get up in the morning, get myself ready, go get my coffee, get my stuff on, and go skiing. Paid for the pass, might as well use it, right? This is good for me, it feels good, it gets me out, blows the cobwebs off. And today I'm doing a shoot, so we're doing beef and barley soup. It's gonna be fuzzily delicious. Tummy warming yummy. Lots of big chunks of beef, potatoes, carrots, celery, barley. It's gonna be a very thick, hearty soup. So this is where we're gonna go down. So as far as we know, the camera's set to where it's supposed to be set, because we saw it in the iPhone camera. But we'll see what happens when we get it. So this is our last run. And away we go. See, there's the wheels that are closed over. Knees down, turn. And our last run is going to be Clifford. Hold on. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Ooh. This is what I like. you don't go fast enough, you get stuck halfway up that hill. Then you're skating up there, you don't want to do that. Too much energy. But everybody say bye to the hill. Good runs today. Gotta keep our speed a little bit. Shimmering back and forth. And off to the car. Good morning.
I don't want to mess with your momentum.
What's that?
I don't want to mess with your momentum.
Oh no, I'm good. My car's right there. So say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
One of our favorite ski patrols right there. For sure, for sure. I've done my 6 runs today.
Awesome.
Is the camera still rolling?
I think it is.
That's
I think
awesome.
My head is cut off a little bit, but
Well, it's okay. Well, here we go. Because we just got the Enduro battery, because the regular GoPro batteries are crap in the cold. Like we were filming before, 15 seconds down the hill, beep, 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 done. This, I've done 6 runs and it hasn't made a sound.
it's like -6 too.
Yeah, it's not really, really cold, so that's good, because the ones we tested, or the ones that we saw testing, they were doing it at -10, -20, and it worked less long than this is working, but still longer than the regular GoPro battery. So definitely thumbs up to the Enduro batteries. But you're gonna have a good day on the hill if you haven't been out yet. So
It's thick groom. I like it.
oh yeah, I know, it's nice and fluffy today.
Yeah, it's nice to have some natural.
Oh, for sure.
Have a great
Okay, we'll probably see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Thank you. Keep it beefy. That was one of our supporting ski patrols. Now we're walking our asses to the car. We could steal. Maybe we had to stop and talk to her, because she's ski patrol. She's our friend. So, and whenever she sees me, she says hi, because as a reporter, she knows about the channel. That's good stuff. I don't know her name. Her name's Ski Patrol. Oh, you can see all the whole tear down, because there we go. Okay, first thing that comes off is the GoPro. GoPro, you rock. Let's see, we've gone for 42 minutes. Wow. 42 minutes. There's the back of the car. We're at 59% battery after 42 minutes. So, keeping it beefy. This is Joel, Brain Damage Barbecue. Thanks for tuning into this very special edition of the Enduro battery GoPro test. It worked. 42 minutes, 41 seconds, 43, 44, 45.